Alright, what up guys? It's me, and welcome to another episode of Slime Rancher. So, I don't necessarily know what we're doing in this video, full disclosure. I'm of course gonna do some, food inventory. These may just get, incinerated. But what I actually wanted to talk about for the first part of this video is things coming up soon. So here's the thing. I'm working on getting a couple of shorts for you guys. I have stuff through tomorrow, so not that many actually. I have some through tomorrow. It is AP exam season, so I am going crazy trying to study for the 4 AP exams that I'm taking. Don't ask me why I took that many as a senior. In retrospect, it seems like a dumb idea. But I've definitely got a couple of, show reviews for you guys. Those will definitely be up there. And I'm hoping to have some more, Roblox content, because I know that has done really well by Friday. But guys, here's the thing. The next 2 weekends, I'm not going to have time to really record videos for this channel. So, I am out of town next weekend. I'm not going to say where. And it's not for, necessarily just a vacation where I can take a bunch of, photos and videos and make a compilation of them, or talk about the things I did and make a bunch of videos off of it. It's not that kind of out of town. So, that being said, here's the thing. I want to, in the next week or so, get a not list, but I want to basically, I want to make a video about summer plans, because I have a lot of plans for this channel for the summer, and I want to talk about them. So last year I had a video where it was, the webcam only, and I essentially had an overlay, which I thought was really cool, and I want to try to remember how I did it so that I can do it again. The other thing I want to do for the summer that I'm starting now is, if you guys remember, my philosophy about YouTube has always been, since I don't make money off of this, my time can be better spent doing other things, such as studying for an AP exam, or, studying for an AP exam, working on projects, doing schoolwork, doing classwork, etc., versus sitting here and editing my videos. Now, I realize our channel is growing, not at, an extreme rate or anything, but, we started 2024 with under 200 subscribers, and now we're at 211, so thank you to everyone who found the channel, subscribed, etc. Means a lot that we're growing, and I hope to continue that. And if you guys have a way you think I could improve content, please let me know in the comments. Constructive criticism is much appreciated, and trust me, I do listen to what you guys say. But I have not edited a YouTube video in a while, because I have always said that, YouTube video versus live streaming, it goes back to the reason that I don't live stream during the school year. It's because I have so many other things I do. For example, I play sports, I run, I play different sports, I do so many other things. I was a robotics captain. I do so many things during the school year that I don't have the time, plus all of my schoolwork as well. I don't have the time to just sit and play video games for hours while you guys watch. I have that time in the summer because typically I don't have, that much work or anything like that. So again, I have that time in the summer, which is why, I very much try and do content on TikTok every day. It's because I have that time and I want to make sure, I spend that time doing something I find fun, and I find this a lot of fun. I find this to be a lot of fun. I enjoy doing this. Even if, this computer can't keep up, it's still a lot of fun to, sit here, make videos, play video games. But again, I have not edited my YouTube videos in a while. When I have like a sponsorship, I'll sometimes splice something in, but that's about the closest I've gotten. My point is, if you guys notice on this video, there is a thumbnail. It is not a auto-generated thumbnail like the previous ones. I'm not sure I'm going to add thumbnails to YouTube Shorts. That seems like a lot of work, and the Shorts format doesn't necessarily work with that, in my opinion. I take 15 to 20 minutes to record a YouTube video from start to finish currently. From the time it takes me to, start up the computer, get all my recording software, and, actually finish recording the video. There are a bunch of studies that show that, good thumbnails increase the number of viewers your video gets. There are studies showing that. I get that. I also don't have the time currently to spend 25 minutes editing a thumbnail and like another hour editing a YouTube video. It becomes different when there's money involved. And like I said, I never do this for the money. I've never done this for the money because I know from Twitch the ad revenue you make is garbage. The only reason it becomes different when there's money involved is because then, I'm getting paid for efforts. Even if it's not much, I'm getting paid for the time I put into making thumbnails, the time I put into editing the videos. And you could very easily argue that, if I sat down and edited videos, I would grow quicker. You could very easily argue with that, and I'm not going to say you're wrong. For me, it just comes down to, as a high school student, getting ready to take AP exams in about a week, getting ready to go to college. I have essays to write, I have job applications, I have scholarship applications, and I'm trying to keep up with my own hobbies at the same time. It's exhausting. It is truly, truly exhausting. So, I don't have the time with the level of classes I take to be able to sit there and sit there and edit videos for 2 hours. When I could be, for example, this video, I'll take about 20 minutes to record it, again, start to finish by the time I boot everything up, and I'll take probably about another 10 to find the correct freeze frame for the thumbnail, etc. What I want to be able to do is, altogether, that's about a half hour. That's about a half hour, and I'll have a YouTube video with a thumbnail. It just won't be, professionally edited. It won't have background music. It'll just have me talking. It'll have long, awkward pauses. And as this channel grows, I'll start putting in more work to edit it. I have no idea what college is going to look like. I've never done college before. For me, it could be I could have absolutely zero time, I could be busy doing things all the time, or I could very easily have nights in my dorm room where I've got all my work done, and, I'll have oh geez, let's see. I could have nights where, I'll have a couple hours to myself or something like that. And in that case, I'll very happily sit down, edit a video, and have a really high production value. I just don't know what that's going to look like. And in the past, I have had so many things that I've done because I've been very involved in things that it's been hard to find the time to do that. As much as I have been studying for the AP economics tests, I can tell you guys it is opportunity costs. It comes down to opportunity costs. Right now, if I don't edit, the opportunity cost of not editing a video, basically opportunity cost is like the cost of a decision. So basically it's what you miss out on by making a choice. So right now, the cost of not editing a video for 2 hours and making it, really good, putting a lot of time and effort into it, right now, for me, that opportunity cost is, the channel grows at a slower rate. However, the opportunity cost of editing that video becomes a lot higher. The opportunity cost of editing that video becomes I don't have as much time to study for a math quiz, or I don't have enough time to study for an AP exam and I don't do as well. Or, I don't have enough time to go out with my friends because I sat there editing that video in my basement type thing. So it comes down to that. That's been the case. I'm not telling you guys this is going to stay, really unedited, rocky videos. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is that I want to be able to, in the future, create really good content for you guys, edited content, interesting content. Right now, this is just a fun hobby. And 211 of you at time of recording have subscribed to follow the journey of me having fun. And I appreciate that. And please, do not unsubscribe. Keep getting people to subscribe. I love the fact that we're growing, and the fact that we're getting a bigger audience gives me more and more ideas on, new content I could make. But for now, one of the things I want to do is have thumbnails again, because it looks, if I have a thumbnail for a video, it looks a lot more like there was a lot more effort put in, and I'm not trying to be deceiving at all. It's not a great thumbnail either, but it's something unique to my channel. It's something unique to this channel, the brand I'm trying to build up. It's something unique to that. So, starting now and hopefully going through the summer and hopefully into next school year, assuming I keep this channel going throughout college, the thumbnails will be a thing because they add some personality to it, make it a little more clickable, if you will. So, that is the strategy behind the thumbnails. I did not mean to spend the entire video talking about that, but I did, and for that I apologize. But there's going to be a video coming within the next week or two talking about the summer schedule, because I want to do a lot with streaming, I want to do a lot with sponsorships, and I want to do a lot with trying to grow this brand as much as possible. Because the fact that we have 431 followers on TikTok and 211 on YouTube tells me I'm doing something right, and that these numbers are growing. They are absolutely growing. They might be growing slowly, but they're growing. So I want to keep doing this as much as possible, and I know at some point I'm going to need much higher production value. I'm going to need to actually sit there and edit at some point. Streaming is a nice way to sort of get around that. I can make stream clips. They're sort of already edited. But yeah. So the goal would be the thumbnails are sort of that nice, bridge crosser currently, and then, you know, once I get into college and figure out how much like free time I have and stuff like that, that's the other thing I want to say is there will be a summer schedule coming out. There will be a video about that. I also want to say there will be at some point, I don't know when, but at some point, once I figure out, you know, who I'm rooming with and stuff, there will be a video on what the production schedule in college is going to look like, because it's going to be different for sure. I'll probably still keep it at, you know, Sunday and Friday for videos, but we'll see where the weekends take me. I may be able to make more, I may be able to make less. I'm unsure currently. So guys, as I sprint back to our base to turn these plorts in for money before we end the video, I just want to say we are we are out of time for this video, and as much as I wish I could keep it going, I unfortunately have to call it because I do have some more studying I need to get to. However, thank you guys for watching, and if you guys have any questions about anything I said in this video, feel free to put them in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.